James, that was a 15-yard loss on the poor snap. 12th in the conference on third down for the Panthers, and that ball bouncing on the turf and incomplete. Looking for Flemister. 2nd and 3. Jack Plummer tries the other side. Equal amount of success to Thrash, and that's first down yardage.
Hardly practicing at all the last few weeks, just out there playing. It's been banged up.
Plummer has an open man at the 20 as Thrash adjusted to the pass, and it's another first down. Down close to the 12-yard line of Pitt on the throw by Plummer.
When he came in, transferred from Florida. And watch out for Jules up front. DeAndre Jules, the senior, has been great.
Into the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. Plummer hits Chris Bell in the end zone, and Louisville scores first. Plummer.
Yeah, complimentary football here to start for the Cards. A 3-and-out for the defense. He preaches day after day after day. Catch the ball. That one would have been tough, but it was in his hands.
Coleman backtracking. Eludes the first and second man down the sideline. Kevin Coleman. There is a penalty marker out on the field. Brock Travelstead for the extra point. Can they follow it up tonight against the Panthers? Well, the start has been solid, James, on both sides of the football for Louisville. This is the third game this season that Veilleux has seen action. Did throw a TD pass in the opening home win against Wofford to start the schedule. Quick look, it is deflected and incomplete. Randy Bates, the defensive coordinator. 10th in the conference on third down. They'll swing it left. That's first down yardage. Beyond the sticks to Jordan, who made the catch. Plummer directs a little bit of traffic. Here comes the pressure, and down goes Plummer. Shane Simon knifing through and taking down the quarterback.
Maybe a little payback for his old team. The captain there in the middle. Here's Simon coming right up the middle and untouched. Nobody there for him. That's a bust in the offensive line. But go take that extra step and make those big plays, a lot like Servassier Dennis in years past.
That was a loss of 9 on the Simon sack. And now Devonshire slams on the brakes and dives down at the 45-yard line. Avoids the first wave of pressure, gonna run with it. Veilleux near the 45. Flag comes out. He needed to get to the 45 for the first down.
And they're walked up again. They'll bring 4.
Looking for his first completion of the game. Felt pressure, got it away. This is up for grabs and well out of bounds. 2nd and 10 from their own 20 for Louisville. Delay. Stumbling up past the 30, Maurice Turner.
He was a shoestring tackle away from breaking it. He does a great job. And just like Jawhar Jordan in front of him, great vision right there to cut it back behind his block.
At 330 yards of total offense against the Irish. Quick release. Coleman does not have nearly enough. Brock Travelstead, who kicks and punts for this Louisville team. Had the game winner in a 13-10 win against NC State earlier this season. Spun down to the turf, MJ Devonshire on the return for Pitt. Drizzle continues with those temps hovering around 50 degrees. Panthers will run it for a first down. Past the 40. Rodney Hammond Jr. and out of bounds on the Louisville side of the 50.
Pays off with the first down and on into Louisville territory.
18 yards on the run. Veilleux has the time. Delivers down near the goal line and caught for a touchdown. Bob Means holds it in for the Panthers TD.
Doozy and these Pitt Panthers unable to do anything offensively. There's a big pop. Veilleux knew it was coming. After he lets go of that football, it's Heron who puts the pressure on him. Decent coverage there in the secondary, but a beautifully thrown football. There's the press by Jarvis Brownlee, and Bub Means looking it in. And a few balls to start, a little bit off the target, but not this one.
slams that one right through the uprights.
Jordan, we've seen Maurice Turner in there as well.
Kid loves the slop.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Another run, first down, Guerrero, 40-yard line.
And guys are able to kind of find their footing, no issues, it seems, early on.
Plummer wants to throw this one, Trevor. This is a deep ball. Man-on-man fight, and a flag comes out. Loss of 3. Handoff. Initial contact, the ball pops out. That thing came flying out of there. And once again, it's Plummer falling on it.
On back-to-back plays. That's the big pop.
Hall of Famer as well. You know, Ty Law from my hometown, Aliquippa as well. Mike Dicker as well. So, you know, for me, man, it's just great. It's humbling. You know, I had to feel.
Means so much to the city of Pittsburgh. Spent most of his time, of course, in the NFL with the Jets. Wow, there's a nice run.
6th in the conference in the red zone for Louisville this season. They have the 7-yard TD pass from Plummer to Bell for these Pitt Panthers. Plummer floats it into the end zone. Couple of penalty markers. That was a 27-21 loss. Up the middle, no problem. Guerrero slams it in from short yardage for Louisville.
After a stop by the defense, offense can't do anything, but this offense sure can. Louisville back in the end zone and back on top. Sometimes this complimentary football that you hear so much about is...
Now that was a promotional read. Well done, Jens. Veilleux avoiding pressure, flips it past the 40. Catch made, Bartholomew. Just shy of midfield.
And the craftiness here off the play fake. The pressure again is there. Veilleux stepping up in the pocket, and a nice touch on the...
Right now, Veilleux is 2 of 7 in the throw game, 70 yards and the touchdown. Feeling the heat and ripped to the turf. Veilleux goes down.
The motor for Riger right up top, right behind that water spot, and you've got to help him out. Help out your quarterback a little bit, at least give him some sort of... One of them was against Big Joe Alt, offensive lineman for the Irish, that hadn't given up a sack in a couple years.
Veilleux's pass is incomplete to Flemister. The Subaru halftime report coming up. A little bit of a misdirection to Coleman. Appears to have first down yardage in the vicinity of that 30-yard line. It's enough at the 31. Correction, back at the 37. Nice move at the 41. Eluding a tackle. Past midfield for Turner. And finally pushed out of bounds by Philip O'Brien.
Is it Guerrero, who we've seen run the football pretty hard, scoring a touchdown just a few moments ago? And here you're going to see Maurice Turner, and a great job of making that cut, making one guy miss and then 2, and then getting all he can.
That pass complete on the play fake. Puriski goes out of bounds.
Missed tackles had been an issue for this defense. Felt like they needed to thud it up a little bit more, but in doing so, they got some guys injured.
Cards back in the red zone, 2 for 3 in the game. Plummer pursued and hit. Did the ball come out? The crowd thinks the Panthers have the football, and the officials agree. Plummer lost it. Panther football.
And just watch the pressure. And Plummer's got to feel this, that he's coming, and protect that football. Big number 8, ruthless. And not only is he there for the sack, but just good coaching there. He didn't know that Steve Eiserman, he didn't know who Steve Eiserman was from there. He was a little bit shocked. There's a nice pickup.
Veilleux rifles that one. First down, Panthers, close to the 45.
Yeah, he was ready for it. Here's that quick release. Good protection, but he's got to thread that. You've got the momentum going. Little things like that may not seem huge, but you can't kill a drive with momentum.
Veilleux coming back to it inside the 20 and hauled in. Kenny Johnson with the catch for Pitt.
Little back shoulder throw right here in this man coverage. He's got to come back for it. And one thing that these defensive backs have done a great job for Louisville is watching those eyes and trying to motor down.
It was for a touchdown at 75 yards from Dracovic. Ground game. Right side to the end zone and just short of it. Down near the 2 on the run by Hammond Jr. Christian Veilleux, the sophomore. Wants to throw it, backtracks into the end zone, too far for the receiver. Flag is out. From the 2. Flemister to the goal line. Some of the Panthers players think it's a touchdown. The officials unravel the pile, and it's a touchdown and an extra point away from tying this game for Pittsburgh.
One more look at it. You see those white hats. They certainly seem to win the battle up front. But Sibo Flemister just finding a seam. There's a good look at it. Right down the line. The hand was down. You couldn't see if there was a knee down.
So they are taking a second look, James. If it stands, it's a 10-play drive and 71 yards, and the finish by Flemister.
Right up the back of B.J. Williams. He got a hat on the hat. A couple of guys unable to get down lower. Quinn, one of them. D.J. Quinn, the sophomore linebacker from Valdosta Lowndes.
It would be the first rushing TD of the season for Flemister.
I think it should stand. Can't really see the knee right there. You see the hand down, and of course he's fine right there. You're not down with just a hand being down. And you could say, oh, the knee's probably down there, but you don't see it. Team from the state of Georgia.
Thrash has 6 receiving TDs. That leads the conference. That's over the middle and complete. Into double coverage and caught. Jimmy Callaway. Plummer. Deep. End zone. Incomplete and a flag.
Or even like the little misdirections that we saw earlier from Braun.
Plummer backtracking. Underneath. Caught at the 10. Down to the 5. Thrash. And now they drive it to the goal line and in for the touchdown for Louisville. Guerrero to the house for the second time tonight for Louisville.
Answer. This offensive line continues to do a good job.
Louisville goes 75 yards in 58 seconds on 7 plays. That was Josh Lifson driven back into his teammate Coleman to stop the play. 3rd and 7. To the sideline. Thrash trying to lunge for that first down. 5 for 6 on 4th down this season for Louisville. Into the pile. Initially, it doesn't appear like enough. Bub Means is the leading receiver with 4 catches for Veilleux. Edges bend, gets rid of it, incomplete near the 30. And that Pitt bench is looking for a flag. They're not going to get it. Mumpfield against Duck. So Sauls 4 of 7 on the season. And Sauls right down the middle. A lot of spirited discussion going on along the sidelines. And now 3rd and 10. Plummer back to pass. Got away from the first man. Could not get away from the second.
Fans are probably saying this is a little bit more like it. This is what they expect out of these Randy Bates defenses the last few years. Again, not enough protection to do anything with these hard rushers. And Kamara back there, good to have him healthy. And
Travelstead went down. There was contact after the punts. Wabuko on the return to the 45 and rocked out of bounds. There's a flag on that play too on the end. Just 1 for 7 on third down of the game for Pitt. Try to ram it up the middle and it goes nowhere. Driven back perhaps.
What do they have on 4th and short?
Panthers. Ooh, that spot. And the Panthers won their last 5 games of the season, including that bowl game last year. They'll swing it out. That's to the 40-yard line. That should be first down yardage. Potentially 4-down territory for the Panthers. Can they get it on third down? They can. Kenny Johnson cutting over the middle and inside the 20 for Pitt. Impressive there. Pitt has the football, though, and driving. Veilleux, 5-yard line and down out of bounds inside the 5.
Got a chance right here with Pitt.
On first and goal, to the goal line, and in for the touchdown. Bo Flemister for the Panthers in front for the first time tonight.
You're going to see the left side of that line. Guys crashing down. An excellent job there by Branson Taylor. But for Bo Flemister and the rest of the backs as well.
24-21, 13 plays. Plummer still has it, drops it over the middle, and the catch is made. Jamari Thrash outstretched for the grab, and into Pitt territory.
And selling it hard is Plummer. And here's Thrash on the outside, acting like he's going to block, and then he turns it up feet, selling it hard and executing.
Plummer's pass near the 20, leaping grab and hauled in. First down. Intercepted. Plummer picked off. MJ Devonshire. Devonshire goes the distance for Pitt. Devonshire takes it the other way.
There he is, down on the bottom, on the receiver. He's going to take a peek there, following a little cut inside, ball overthrown right into his hands. And MJ Devonshire, just the 2nd interception of the season, but also just the 6th turnover.
Plummer had time to operate. Oh, it's deflected and dropped to the turf. A.J. Woods. But it appears that he even tried to ease up at the end of the play. But maybe the fact that it was towards the helmet, the point that you made, is certainly valid.
Well,
maybe not to Coach Narduzzi down on that Pitt sideline.
In the 3rd quarter, they were driving down after the nice pickup by Thrash when it was intercepted.
Pump on the throw. Plummer down the sideline. Leaping attempt is caught. Jimmy Callaway.
You know, here's an example of the officials wanting to be liberal with the call, you know, down on the field because they know it'll be reviewed. It's a heck of an effort, regardless of how this turns out. And look at that. Question will be the heel if it's on that paint at all. But he definitely gets it down. And what an amazing catch.
This could be a 27-yard gain for Louisville. Now that's Marquez Williams defending for Pitt. Left heel.
Oh, wow. There's a 3rd down and short now. Oh.
It'll be a loss on the play.
No thought about. Here you're going to see a great swim move there by Lowly. So big victory here for the defense as they stand after the turnover.
Punt from Caleb Junko coming up to meet it at the 40. Kevin Coleman with 25 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. the 50. Attempt from 47 yards away. No good.
Ball over when you keep them in front. Here it is.
Veilleux wants a deep ball. Too deep. Looking for its first win at Pitt since 2012. They won by 10. As Junko gets it away, the ball bouncing around near the 40. And squirts out of bounds. Coleman was back there for Louisville. Louisville, North Carolina, Florida State. Right now, the 3 undefeated teams in the conference. Florida State's already won today against Syracuse at home.
Here's a 3rd down and 6 now. Let's see if Randy Bates, he'll bring 4.
5 of 10 on 3rd down. That pass too tall. Looking for Thrash. Devonshire was all over him. They missed the only other try. 4th down of the game for Louisville. Plummer. Bounces in the air. Incomplete.
Arms right there would have made it really interesting.
Veilleux. Behind the receiver. Incomplete on 3rd down. Looking for Mumpfield.
He was able to knock that ball out of bounds.
Wants a fair catch. Makes it at about the 13.
Whole football field to go with 4:31 remaining, but 3 timeouts.
Panthers have cashed in a couple of those turnovers for points. This is Guerrero fighting his way up the sideline. 1st down and more. 5 of 11 on 3rd down. Plummer's pass beyond the 35-yard line, still short of the marker, which was right at the 39.
0 for 2 on 4th down. Here comes try number 3.
Receiver appeared to stumble. Thrash couldn't get to it. It's Flemister again. Louisville's only been shut out. Yeah. They're going to throw it inside the 10 and caught for the touchdown. Veilleux to Mumpfield on 4th down for Pitt.
Now, nice protection for Veilleux. Nobody there for him, and a beautifully thrown football. Just drops it in there. There you see little stutter step and getting outside in a hurry and getting down there, the leading receiver. Narduzzi feeling that first ACC win and a big-time upset against number 14 about to go down. Ice in the veins. They know a little bit about the ice being from Ottawa.
Second TD pass of the night for Veilleux. How about the Panthers' homecoming crowd? Plummer at the 40 over the middle and complete. Thompson of Plummer in the 3rd quarter. Seems like every year, Coach Narduzzi's team defeating Wake Forest in Charlotte. To the 30-yard line for Coleman.
Coleman line of scrimmage.
Complete. Bell. For the 9th-year head coach. You want to stay tuned? Trevor tracks down Coach Narduzzi for a post-game interview. 1:13 to go right now. Again, 38-21.
All these weapons from Louisville in front of him.
This is 4th and 2 now. Plummer launches to the end zone in traffic. And that is incomplete.